Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joni. In today's video we're going to be talking all about fall basic essentials that I think should be in everyone's wardrobe. I thought it would be helpful just to start with your undergarments and then work our way out. So the first item that I am going to talk about are your undergarments. Your undergarments play a crucial role in any outfit. You can have the most spectacular, trendy, classic looking outfit, but if your undergarments are wrong, it throws off the entire outfit. So let's start with what I have here, which is a bra by the company True & Co. This is in a flesh color, more closer to my skin tone. I do have it in black, but I tend to wear this one the most because I can just throw it on with anything and it's always going to look good under any piece of clothing. As you can see, it does have a little bit of a molded cup, but what I love about this actually is the back of it, and you can see how much it covers. So if you do struggle with, I don't want to say it, but you know, extra layers that you don't want hanging out, this is a perfect solution to smoothing out all areas. It's a little bit long lined, it does come a little bit lower, and I just love it. I don't have any problems with it rolling up or anything like that. I go to this most days. Clearly there's a place for a more traditional bra, and I tend to go with Soma bras because again, they do have more of a fuller coverage in the back, and I just like to know that everything is smoothed out and it looks really good under all of my clothing. For me, I think finding the right bra, whether it's something like this, whether it's a true traditional bra, but just make sure that you're paying attention to how the outfits wear and look with the particular undergarments that you choose, because I think it really plays a key part in making an outfit look perfect. That also applies to underwear where you don't want to see the panty lines. There are underwear out there that aren't thongs that offer the same seamless look that a thong offers, and which is why a lot of people choose to go that route, because they don't want that panty line. But those are my first staple items. I think we have a tendency maybe to forget that these are crucial, essential pieces that we really should be paying attention to. So I thought it would be appropriate to incorporate your undergarments as being an essential piece of your wardrobe. Just in the interest of time, so that we're not sitting here throughout a full try-on haul. I will try on some pieces and show you the look, but for the most part, I think I'm just going to walk through what I believe are your essential wardrobe pieces. So next up are your tops and your blouses. Now, for me, I'm in a cooler climate, and I should have prefaced this video with clearly not everything is going to work depending on where you live. It may be 70 degrees is your coolest that you'll ever get, or maybe 90 is your coolest, or it may be below zero. If something doesn't apply to you, clearly, you know, I'm talking to a wider audience, so I'm just trying to incorporate everything, and then you can incorporate or take away what doesn't necessarily fit your weather and the temperatures by you. So for tops and sweaters, for me, my basics, my essentials, what I think are important are just a plain long sleeve tee, and maybe if you're in a climate where it doesn't get as cold, maybe just a short sleeve, but a basic tee. I have it in black, I have it in neutrals, I have it in white, even more of the softer tones like pale pink and that type of thing, even though that may not necessarily be traditional fall colors. But overall, I think it's essential to have your basic tees. Clearly, you'll tailor it to what your personal preference is, whether you like a V-neck, a crew neck. The basic tee is crucial in any wardrobe. It affords you the ability to wear it on your own, but it also allows for you to layer. It makes great layering pieces. And next in the top category is a turtleneck. Now, this is just a plain turtleneck on the thinner side. This was a good exercise for me because I myself am remit in even having some of these basic essentials in my closet. I did do a massive declutter and got rid of a lot of things, and a lot of it was more from a sizing perspective as opposed to, oh, I just didn't like it or whatever the case may be. But I realized that I don't have some of these items. I don't really have a basic turtleneck, and this one I think I can retire now that I look at it closer. I really like these types of videos because I do think that it offers a lot and brings us back to the basics. And so doing a declutter is a perfect way to get rid of what you don't need, and then you can focus on what you have remaining, and then you can fill in the pieces. That's why I feel that this video was so important, because while the fashion hauls are great, I think we do need to just come back to basics. And obviously we all want to have some type of trend going on within our wardrobe and the trendy pieces and such, but if you don't have the basics to work from, it doesn't matter what trends are going on, because you'll always fall back to the basics and always will need these basics in your wardrobe to carry the trending pieces together. So I hope that makes sense. I think what's important is also to have a white or a cream ivory button down. Something such as this. This is more on the satin side. I also believe in having two other solid color button downs. So that could be your black, that could be your brown, any other colors that suit you. I think having two other basic button downs are just as important as having a white button down or an ivory color. With a button down, there are so many different things you can do, whether you wear a cardigan over it, you can wear it with a Moto Jacket, you can layer it with another, almost like a sweater vest, you can wear it with a blazer. A lot of options with this to give you just that extra warmth that you may need that it may not provide. So essential in your wardrobe for fall and actually all through the year. Next up are your cardigans. Now this cardigan is hip length, which is really the only one that I have hip length. Most of them fall just below my knees. I don't know, I guess that's what I like. It does offer a very neutral color tone, so this year for sure I'm going to start wearing this. But again, a nice hip length. Not that you can't wear a longer length, but a hip length I think is key to have in your wardrobe. A cardigan, whatever your style is, long, hip length, your preference, but a cardigan is essential. Now we're going to talk pants and jeans. And interesting, when I spoke about what I was missing from my wardrobe when I was putting this together, I realized that I have the denim, but I don't really have the pants. I don't have just a plain pair of black wide leg trousers. Everything I have are more skinny and they're tapered at the ankle. But I do like the trousers. I think it's important to have that in your wardrobe, regardless if you work in an office or not. It's just a key essential piece. I don't have any wide leg trousers to show you, but just keep that in mind that I do think it's an essential piece in your wardrobe. So that's on my shopping list. You all know my struggle with jeans, but I am going to show you what I have. Not that I want to get into the fit of these jeans, but at some point I will have a custom pair of jeans made, because I can never find any jeans that fit me perfectly. It's either too big in the waist, too big in the legs, too baggy in the bum area, whatever it is. I can't. I can take them to be tailored and they still don't come out. So one of these days I'm going to get a custom made pair of jeans. I know, I just digressed and I apologize. But anyway, a dark wash pair of jeans. These are skinny, tapered at the ankle. I think it's important to have the skinny, a flared leg, and or a wide leg. Wide leg not so much for me. A flared leg, yes. I talked about that in my how to style a flared pant. I'll leave a card up here if you've missed that video. You should go watch that to get some ideas of how to style them. Skinny jeans are a staple. There's so many flexibility with them, especially during the fall. You can tuck them into a boot, you can just wear them on their own, you can wear them with flats. So many options when it comes to skinny jeans, really an essential piece. And the dark denim, in my opinion, just gives a little bit more of a slenderizing look. I did pull out the light wash jeans. These are from Old Navy's, they're boyfriend jeans, and I don't love the way they look on me. I've come to accept the way they look. While I'm talking about skinny jeans or a boot cut or a flare jean, clearly it's up to you and what works on your body. I'm just giving you suggestions as to what I believe should be in your wardrobe for varying reasons. As far as the wash, I think darker wash, like I said earlier, does offer a little bit more of a slimming effect. But would I wear the light wash in the winter? Probably. Just if it worked with the outfit that I was putting together, certainly. But I tend to lean more towards the dark wash in the fall and winter. Which leads me to these, which are a black pair of flared jeans. Flare jeans, also a staple. Again, do you need to have both styles, the flare or the skinny? No, it's nice to have options. And so I have the black flared, I have the dark denim skinny, I have the boyfriend light. So you see where I'm going with that. Yeah, I didn't pull them out, but clearly black leggings, you know, I just love my Spanx, so that's always going to be on my list. The one thing I did want to mention is in like my fashion try-on hauls, I haven't really showed any dresses or skirts, and I'm going to start incorporating them going forward. I keep going back to decluttering that I've done, and last year I didn't have any need, even this year I didn't have any need for skirts or dresses, but I will start showing them because going forward I hope to be wearing them. So I'll start incorporating them, but so I don't really have any to show you. I do think it's essential to have a black skirt, whatever silhouette fits your body, whether it's a mini, whether it's a pencil, whether it's a A-line. I do think it's important to have a black skirt. I do also believe that you should also have at least 2 black dresses. Again, whatever flatters your body the most. I think it's important. I just wanted to throw that in there even though I don't have any really to show you. Again, this was a really good exercise for me to know what I need to concentrate on picking up. So let's talk footwear. Key pieces in my opinion are a pair of flats. I have black, I do have brown. I'm only pulling out the actual style as opposed to the colors, but I will share black and maybe a cognac color, brown. I think those are essential to have. These are suede, but certainly a leather flat is perfect. I think it's essential to have. Black heel certainly doesn't need to be this high. Smaller block heel would also work, but some type of heel or pump I think is crucial. I happen to like a pointy toe. I also just want to point out the nude. I think these two are staples. Again, the heel is all a matter of preference and what you can wear. I just think it is an important piece along with a bootie. Here I chose to show you just a nude bootie, a bootie, whatever type of bootie works for you. Doesn't matter the heel size, a pointed toe, a rounded toe, cowboy style. If I had to choose between the black or a nude or a cognac color, I'd probably go black, which I do have. I just happened to pick these up. But a bootie, across the board, whatever that looks like for you and your comfort level and your preference. I know I keep using that word a lot, but it really does come down to personal preference on the actual specifics of them and the details, but as far as the overall, a bootie is essential. And the last would be a knee-high length, more here as opposed to a heel again. You can do a riding boot, but something that's more knee length and or over the knee is essential in your closet. Snow boots and rain boots also should be a staple item in your wardrobe as an essential piece, depending on your climate. I just wanted to throw that in there. So I know I touched on cardigans in the beginning. I do want to touch on blazers, and if you missed my last video, you should go and watch that, how to style a blazer. So here's another example where I do not have a staple blazer in my wardrobe, or a staple color, shall I say. I have a navy and I have a black, but what I don't have is a camel color blazer. And to me, I think a camel color blazer is a true staple. What I currently have is more of a suit-like blazer. And yes, I could get away with wearing that, but I want a true camel color blazer. For me, that's what I'm missing in my closet. So apologies that I can't show you that, but just know in my mind, a camel color and your black are two essential pieces. Along the lines of a blazer, a Moto Jacket. As far as I'm concerned, I do think it's a staple. Black, most traditional. I do like the cognac camel color. I think a Moto Jacket really can just elevate a casual look, and a little bit more dressier, it adds a classy statement to that outfit. So a Moto Jacket for sure. Let's talk accessories really quick. Accessories, your scarves, your gloves, your hats. Again, it may not warrant you to have a wool scarf, but a nice pretty silk scarf certainly is something to think about if you don't already have that in your wardrobe. It certainly changes the look, as you saw in my video that I styled the blazer with. I just had a white button-down shirt with a blazer and I put a scarf over. Getting a silk scarf not only adds to your outfit and completes the look, it also adds some warmth. So keep that in mind. The last point I wanted to talk about is your jewelry. I think a lot of people overlook accessorizing with jewelry. I know that last year I sort of didn't really pay any attention to jewelry. I wasn't going anywhere, I wasn't putting it on. And the early part of this year, the same thing. And now I'm saying I need to start accessorizing with my jewelry. I think a long necklace with a nice circle pendant is beautiful. These I just have on these little, I don't know, they were kind of fun. But it's amazing when you don't have anything on your neck and then you add the piece and you can just see it just finishes it. In my opinion, that's how I look at it. It's an accessory, a necessary accessory. So I sort of challenge you to pay attention to your jewelry and to think about it as an important piece of your wardrobe, not just your fall wardrobe, but it is an essential piece. Doesn't have to be expensive jewelry. Custom jewelry is totally fine, but you'll notice that you're able to change the look of an outfit just by adding a necklace in the right necklace. So I also wanted to talk about outerwear. And I'm not going to go into specifics on winter jackets, but I do just want to talk quickly about an outerwear piece that I do think is important for everyone, no matter where you live, and that is the trench coat. I have this trench coat here in red. I don't need to go out and buy another one. It is a little bit of a bold color, but I like it. I think if you're starting out and you don't have any in your wardrobe, the camel color trench coat is the most versatile one. Black is obviously always an option, but a trench coat nonetheless is something that should be in your wardrobe. I decided to just stick with the trench coat. Obviously, depending on where you live, you know the type of outerwear that you need, but maybe you didn't think of a trench coat being an essential piece, no matter where you live. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. It was really great to film this and to really give me an idea of what I'm actually missing in my closet. So thank you for that. And I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got something out of this. Please, I encourage you to press the like button, subscribe to my channel. I can see on the back end that a lot of you are watching, but you're not subscribed. Come on, what are you waiting for? It's free. Go ahead and press that subscribe button. And also press the bell notification so you're notified as I upload. And follow me on Instagram at JoniDoesLife. Thank you again. I will see you all soon.